Alright, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another video. So, this little video is going to be at the Barbarian fishing place. I couldn't think of any other place to go, but just kidding. I'm just showing you 92 rune crafting and 97 fishing. There were two things that happened that I enjoyed, so I wanted to share them with you. But right now, I'm actually spending some time at the Barbarian agility place. And I don't know when you actually get to see what I'm doing live in game, but that's what's happening right now as I record over some clips. But there is one more clip I wanted to show you guys before I show you my stats, because it would be kind of a spoiler. But yeah, I managed to runecraft for a fair bit, and this is the result. 93 runecrafting, so that's absolutely amazing. Only 6 levels to go. But now that we're definitely in the live game, I can show you my stats. So the 3 stats that I've trained since I've gotten back, as you've probably noticed, are fishing, agility, and runecrafting. And all 3 of these skills have been, they're very, very slow XP orientated, but I've been pretty efficient with the skills themselves. So I think I've done pretty well for the, you know, the small amount of time I've been back to get the gains that I've gotten. So as I make this video, it's been like a few days since my previous one, so my agility level didn't happen overnight, but I think I at least did like a 10-hour streak of it. I think I did like 2 10 hours back to back from the morning and the night before, so that was weird. Agility and me don't generally blend well together, but it must be this rooftop agility because I've never been interested in this skill before. But what has helped is that I've managed to figure out, you know, certain ways to make it a lot more bearable. And my biggest tip for you guys, if you just absolutely hate this skill, maybe you've got like 60 or something, but like if you have the agility level to access any of these rooftop agility courses, I recommend these because the ones that I've done, Pole Nivnage and the Relaka one that I'm on currently, if you manage to find a certain camera angle that you can hit all obstacles with, I found that it turns agility from this just massive dick in the mouth fest to an actual bearable experience, because apart from that like horrendous misclicks just then, for the most part you kind of know where to click next and you don't really have to pay much attention, and you don't have to wiggle the camera around. You don't generally misclick a lot, especially when you've got a lot of experience with the same course. When you've gotten used to the same camera angle, it kind of breaks down into, you know, a few different compartments in what enables you to do it the best way. But yeah, for me, I really enjoy agility at the moment, and it's weird, but I mean, I'm glad, because agility is a really good skill to have a high level of, especially because rest isn't in the game. So I'm kind of happy that I'm grinding it. I'm sure in like a few months' time I'll hate the skill again, but by then I should be like 90 or something. So all the damage will be done and it won't even matter. So I'll be happy in the end. But yeah, apart from agility gains, my main goal, now that I'm back into the game, is 99 runecrafting. And I just did an absolute monster of a nature runecrafting spree. I'll discuss why I'm doing a lot of this grinding in this week in my next video, but let me just say that this commentary is happening after 20 hours of runecrafting straight. That's a 2 and a 0 after that. So that's also really weird, guys. So I've really converted the way I've played, because this break has just given me a new breath of fresh air, and I just sucked that shit up, and I don't know, 20 hours is ridiculous, and I'm still managing to do a commentary. But yeah, after this video, I'll probably just go to sleep and die. Probably wake up in about 15 hours time, feeling like a sack of shit. But at the end of the day, it's all good because we got XP, and I set myself a record, so that's cool. I think I got 461k XP since my Orion client started this morning, so god damn, that number even does my head in. So you guys can judge me, like, please do. I need to be judged because that's disgusting. If any of my friends pulled something like that off, I'd give them shit for days. So I expect you guys to just show you absolute no mercy in the comments. So yeah, apart from that, I've been trying to get used to all the updates within the game itself, and I'm still not up to date You know, the motherload mine and things like that, I've managed to try out, as I said. But, you know, this like camera wiggling stuff, I've managed to get that pretty much down to a fine art. Whilst runecrafting at least. There's certain, I don't know certain rotations of the camera and the sensitivity that I'm not used to, but the ones that are needed for the Abyss, you know, I've done them a few thousand times, so I'm pretty well adjusted. But apart from that, if you guys want to let me know some important updates that I might have missed in the previous 6 months, because I'm so far out of the loop. Even though I check like the RuneScape subreddit and occasionally watch some live streams like during my 6 months off, I have no friggin' clue what's going on. And yeah, I'd appreciate if you guys can help me out if you can. If there is anything to, you know, especially if it's like one defense pure related, that'd also be pretty sweet. But I'm sure there's not a huge amount considering the development size of this game, but you never know. But yeah, as I record this video, bank tabs just came out recently, which is also pretty sweet. I haven't had time to set mine up. I've had the time, I just haven't had the want, the need, or the desire to get that done, because like quite personally, bank tabs don't really do much for me. They're a great way for, wow, I just sound like a tard then, a great way to organize your bank, but the problem is when the only thing I'm doing requires, you know, rune crafting supplies, that's the only part of my bank that's relevant. So not until I start doing other things will I ever need to set up bank tabs. But for some reason this video is 6 minutes and 40 seconds long, and I don't know, I just go into a little commentary trance for some reason, I don't know what, but I hope you guys enjoyed my ramblings. I don't know, if you guys like commentaries like this, I could probably do these a shitload more, you know, to be honest. Things like PK commentaries and stuff, I don't know, man. Now that I've taken this break, I've realized that I really do not like doing them, and it's kind of disturbed me because it's kind of what I, you know, started my channel off with. But I'll try, like, in the future, I really want to get the PK content out, but I actually really hate PvP, and the part about a pure I like making is the challenge of skilling with it. And it took me a long time to realize that, because I'm pretty much a noob at PvP, as you can probably tell by my PvP commentaries. And skilling is actually, like, it's not that I enjoy it more, it's just I find it more rewarding. PvP I really do like, but if I die 3 times in a row and it's just like a shit fight in the wilderness and I can't find fights, that's the times when I, you know, prefer skilling 100%. But there is a few little, you know, moments in the wilderness and things where it's just beautiful, and it's something skilling can never touch. So I like both aspects, but in terms of video making, I really just prefer chatting with you guys. And I think that's an important part of your YouTube channel, is to interact with your audience, and I really enjoy that aspect, so I think that's important. But this video, man, it's 8 minutes long. I'm gonna let you get on with your day. You've gotten older in the time it's taken you to watch this whole video, so if you've made it this far, thanks, dude, and or girl, or monkey, whatever. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop shitting on because I've been awake for too long and I shouldn't be making videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless, and I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.